everyone. Hiya Dave. Hiya Anthony. Good to see you managed to get out of work, Anthony. Hiya Bangotford Junction. Or Carl. Good to have you all there today. How am I sounding to everyone? As I'm sounding quite echoey on my headphones. So, hi J94. Good to have you all here today. So, I got a clearish desk today, and I'm needing to make. I want to see how easy it is to make a foam board base for the Christmas project. So, what I'm going to do is try to make a base for this. That camera is a complete wrong angle, so I got this camera. So, how's everyone doing this week? There's, if I don't drop it, there's my nice little shed. I'm very pleased with that, and I'm going to make a few changes I need to. So, is that a problem? No, that's drop frame, that's just YouTube. So, what I got is this humongous sheet of foam board. Hi DH, good to have you there. So, yep. So this is my big sheet of foam board. And I think it's a bit too big for working in this space, but we'll make do. So I want to foam it all together and see how easy it is to make. So to go with my big board, I've got my big ruler. So I've got a few of these, and I've got something else underneath here. Ah, a scalpel. So we're going to have some amusement with this today. So first thing I need to work out is rough sizing. So I think something like that. Good to have you there, Botty Monster. Good to see a few extra people from normal. So for the people who don't know, the Christmas streams start on the 1st of December. We got at least 7 things in the at least 9 things in the giveaway pile at the moment. And I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so to start with this, I think I'm going to mark 22 centimeters both sides. I think this is definitely going to end up in a disaster. So how's everybody's week been? How's everyone coping with lockdown? Who is locked down at the moment? How's everyone doing with models? What else is there? So, first thing I have done is marked where about 22 centimeters is. So, this is just a test today. If I can get this to work, I'll be making my own baseboards for the Christmas project. If not, I'll be buying them. Poor you, Anthony. Your crib looked amazing. So, try not to cut off the line. So, what's been making it to Bad Reet then, Anthony, apart from spending all your time there? Okay, I just need to duck under the table as I've got something trapped in my microphone cable. Okay, that should give me a bit more movement. The plan with this is it's going to be going behind the at the back of a new layout. I'm just going to drop over to my hand cam. It should be this one here. So this will go with that to the back of the board. Then we'll have a few nice graves there. You poor you, Anthony. So this is a better look inside. So this is going to be planned to go against the back of the layout. So we'll have a back scene about there. So what I need to work out next is, what do I need to work out next? Best way to brace this. So what I'm thinking of doing is put a support along here, a support along here, and a support along here. I'll also, I'm not sure if I need some along the front, but just to be on the safe side, I'll put a support along there. So if I put this over here, I think I'll work to 2 centimeters on the support. Just check I'm not hiding for the wrong thing. And working out which is the side. I just cut. Hi Heritage Line, good to have you there. It's nice to have so many people here today. Okay, so this I think I'm going to have as 2 centimeters. I have had this foam board for 3.5 years now. So I think it's time to get it used. The nice thing with foam board is you can put a few little perforations in and that show up better than pen or anything else. So again, mark that off. Have anyone been watching for updates from Miniature Wonderland? They're making the most of the close time by doing some major projects. They're redoing the floor. They're redoing the airport runway. They have said they've got a list of 21 jobs to get done while they're closed. And I'm getting really good at not cutting on the line. But we have all seen that for a while. As Germany is also in a state of lockdown. So they've decided to make the most of it. I was looking online the other day and came up with a interesting idea for a holiday one year for me. for £800 and something pounds, you can buy a ticket which is valid for the complete railway network. So what I was thinking as an idea to do at some point is to try to travel as many lines as possible in a 2-week period. So this won't be for another 2 years, maybe 3 years. But the idea will be to start off most probably going to the top of Scotland and then work down. See how many different lines I could actually do in that amount of time. And make sure to document it, as there's some lines which I'd love to do. Something like I'd love to do the 2 sleeper services that still exist. So the Cornish Riviera and the Caledonian sleeper. I go off at the same point. It's something which I would need to think about and plan, as you then need to pay for your hotels and stuff. But it would be interesting to see how much of a railway network you can actually do in a 2-week period, and of course document it and all that kind of stuff. So that's something I'm looking at, as let's face it, this year you need as many things as possible to keep yourself positive. So once I've cut these, I'm going to plug in for a hot glue gun. That's if I can actually cut a straight line. So there we go. So I got my hot glue gun and I'll plug that in. Yeah, the Royal Scotsman would be quite an interesting one. I think it would be quite interesting to see exactly how many lines you can travel on in 2 weeks. I think that you could be right there, J94. Okay, I need to find some stuff to hold this together. And I just happen to have my secret weapon over here. When I use foam board, I use cocktail sticks to hold stuff together, as it's long enough, strong enough, and you can cut it down to what size you want. So my tip for cutting these is to just get your knife and run it backwards and forwards. That then gives you a nice little thing and it just breaks off. So what else is going on? Oh, my rabbits are being cute at the moment. Next week they're going to hate me as they're due for injections and they're not really pick-up bunnies. But at the moment, my bigger bunny Cherry, she's a lazy animal. And she won't move unless you have to. My other bunny Soda, she doesn't like being picked up. So when I go out to her with a treat, I start off by getting Soda Bunny will start going running around the hut dressing to say, what you got, what you got. So I then open the door and she ran away like saying, you opened the door, how dare you open the door. Then after that, the moment I do up the door, it's what that I got. And then she goes straight to eating it. My bunnies are just over somewhere between 4 and 5. They're big monsters. They're Retzes. So they're nice rabbits. Just a bit mad. Okay, so I got this and I can stick. I use one of these ones to make a hole in there and a hole in there. Then I use this as then I use the short pieces to hold this together. Yeah, my bunnies are just dopey whatsits. I have had bunnies since I was 10. But these two are going to be my last bunnies. But they're fun. I enjoy having rabbits. Nothing better than when I give a run, seeing what they then do as they're garden rabbits, but yeah, they're garden rabbits, but they have a nice big hutch. Okay, going to deliberately cut this at 20 and do 3 of them. Now they're not rare rabbits, but yeah. Okay, so I've now got these 3 bits. Now for injury time. Hot glue gun. I just have one problem with hot glue guns. When they are running low, trying to put the next glue thing in. So that's that one in position. Then we put this one in position. And then we can do the last one. So I know we got cats and dogs. Anyone else have any interesting pets? I'm just bunny rabbits. So we now got that bit of frame. now to put the top on it. What I'll do is just put a few of these in again, just to line everything up. Hi Chris, I hope you are well. I'm just trialing making a base out of foam board. So yeah. We did have guinea pigs. My sister and brother had guinea pigs. When I was very small we had a dog, but we just didn't have time because Mum and Dad had my brother. We tried cats, but everyone in the house was allergic to them. Who else did we have? But yeah, I don't remember us having fish, but I wouldn't mind keeping a few fish. That one shouldn't have gone flying like that. So these can now get pushed in. So how's everyone doing with their Christmas shopping? I just have one person left to get. And I can't say who it is on stream, just in case she's watching. Okay, so I'm now going to put the base on the top, or top on the base. Try not to drop out the little things. For Christmas, the models I'm looking at for Christmas are the new Metcalfe, the new Metcalfe ones. So they got a lovely castle gate. What else do they have? They have a nice little shack. I don't mean shack, I mean bungalow, and a few other, yeah, for new wall and for bungalow. So I need to close that so I can see what's on the screen. But we also get stupid presses that make up for each other. Yeah, this year it's going to be a chocolate advent calendar. But next year somebody will have a nice notch advent calendar. Okay, so glue down there, more glue in here. So for 4 for Shirley and 4 for Carol, times 3 equal 24. I'm not quite sure of that maths, but sound interesting. I was told by my lecturer to write up a proposal for the Christmas project, and then the university might even promote it. Will people be disappointed? Got all mine, we have to get stupid presents. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, my brain's frazzled. I know reports of me having a brain have been majorly exaggerated. I think I'll be better off just buying the baseboard than trying to make them myself. But this is an interesting thing, and at least I tried it. But this is a good start on the new layout. So if I put that hot, so that will be looking like that. So just looking at my statistics, do I have a paintbrush? As I might well paint this. Let's see if I can start to have a stream where we're watching paint dry. Just grabbing a paintbrush. Then it means next week we can actually do some scenery to this. So for paint I use is normal Hobbycraft. Yeah, for paint I got this normal Hobbycraft paint. No, we haven't started looking yet, but we're hoping to be there before I finish uni. So let's do some painting. I don't really mind if this doesn't come out that well. I just find having a base on the bottom make putting scenery on top easier. So I'm getting there with packing away the layout. I just got one little board left to remove the track. The amount of wires and things, I got currently 5 smallish bots with different things. So I got one box with point motors, one box which is overflowing with CCTV system, a box which is full of just useful wires, as I know everyone have very useful wire bots. They go very well in a very useful box. Then I got a box for the car system. I got a box with DCC decoders, no, DCC point decoders, and just all those bits. Tomorrow got a tutorial at uni, and then I'm meeting up with one of my friends about trying to improve the logos and stuff for the channel. So what do people think about the logo? How would they like to see it improved? when we know the house we want, I'll start doing stuff like designing for layout on software, as before any track is actually built I need to have a proper job. Actually, I just need any job, but it's finishing uni, then get a job. And my opinion is any job, as long as it's not in retail, actually not in supermarkets. So we now have this down and that looking quite nice. And as I wasn't thinking, I need to work out what to do with a paintbrush. So let me see if a magic trick works. So I just need to mute you for a second, so I can put that up. So if I've done the magic trick correctly, in a moment my mum should be appearing, which she have.
You want me to pick it up?
Yeah, just run it in the sink.
You want me to clean it?
Yeah.
I am your paint cleaner.
And like magic, Mum have removed it for me. Didn't Hydrogen make a couple of product announcements the other week? Yeah, I saw the Hydrogen product announcements. I actually need to disconnect the hot glue gun. So yeah, let's have a look at the Hydrogen announcements, as I received some yesterday. So where is it? It's promotional. I'll take that out. And press PC. So Hydrogen have made a couple of announcements. So if I got the last 33 new batch, but for sorry about that. OBS just dropped out for some reason. So sorry about that. So I think that's a sign that I should be finishing, as I don't know what caused the OBS dropout, and I don't want to be dropping out when I'm doing something. So Saturday will be I don't know what video. I'll come up with that a few minutes before it come out. Then Monday will be another uni blog. I really appreciate you all being there. Remember Anthony's stream on Friday, 8:30. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much.